This is how I make killer New York style pizza right at home. Before we get started, click that notification bell so you can stay updated. We're going to start with the best lager style beer in the game, a little bit of Perrier water, some agave or light honey, light colored honey. I'm going to put all of the ingredients in a description box. You want to mix all of those ingredients together until it starts foaming up. It's probably going to take 5 to 10 minutes. Then you're going to want to dump in your flour and you're going to want to mix that together in a separate bowl, create a well. Dump in your yeast mixture, then go in with your handy hands, and you can go ahead and form that into a ball. I knead it for about 3 to 4 minutes. Then in a separate bowl, I oil it up with about a tablespoon or two of olive oil. I cover it with a damp towel, and then we come back, and when it looks like this, then it's gonna double in size. Then just cover it with plastic wrap and let it marinate in the fridge for at least 3 days. Then after 3 days, lightly floured work surface, go ahead and knead that until you can stretch it thin, really thin, but you can still see light through it like this. And when it looks just like this, then you're all good to go. We can get it thin, but you can still see light through it. And then we're just gonna split it into 4 separate parts. I use a bench scraper to separate it right on the counter. Then we're gonna grab 4 separate containers. We're gonna oil them up with about a tablespoon of oil each, making sure to oil up the sides. Then if you just like kind of swish it around, it'll form into a circle on itself. Store those in the refrigerator until you're ready to use them. Our sauce is super easy. We're gonna, again, I'm gonna add all of the ingredients in the description box. You just want to mix that up. I don't cook mine because it makes it taste more like a lasagna than a pizza. Even Adam Ragusa noted this. Then you're gonna dump it straight out onto some flour. Cover both sides in flour. Then make sure to dust your pizza peel in flour as well. Then we're just gonna pat it out. We're gonna form the outer layer, the outer crust. Then we're gonna go in with a little bit less sauce than you think you need. A lot of Parmigiano Reggiano, that's the secret. Is so much better than regular Parmesan. Then we're gonna go in with some whole milk, low moisture mozzarella. This is a preheated pizza still. I preheated it at 550 degrees for 1 hour. This is gonna cook super fast, and then as soon as you put it in, turn your oven to a high broil setting as soon as you put it in. Then this is gonna take about 3 minutes, and it's gonna come out looking bubbly and cheesy and like what dreams are made out of. Go ahead and split it into 4 parts. I like to keep them big and thick. And then, look at that bin. Just look at that bin.